Hi guys, so I wanted to come back and show you guys what is I'm doing after putting all, if you watch my previous video, after using these products, the Bouncy Curl Mop Top Oil, which is high in vitamin E, and the Miss Jessie's Curl Deep Conditioning. They are very clean products with no extra chemicals and no sulfates, and it's really clean products in them. So I wanted to I just put that in my hair. If you would see the little DIY in my previous video where I showed you guys the stuff, exactly what I put in the mixture. So I use those products and also added some honey and aloe vera together with some peppermint oil and lavender, and that's what's in my hair right now. You can see my hair is tingly. It feels very tingly right now, and I feel like my hair, the health of my hair is like getting so much better. I'm so excited. This is probably the 6 or 7 week of actually keeping up with my hair regimen, alternating with the henna. That's how I started. First a henna treatment, and the following week I did a deep conditioner, and then the following week I did a protein treatment, and then I did oil treatment, and this week was my henna treatment, and on Monday, and now I'm trying to get my deep conditioner, moisturizing, hydrating treatment. And so every time I do a henna, I always be mindful of making sure I have lots of moisture back in my hair, so that way I don't have dry brittle hair. And you see, I find the bouncy curl product. I put Miss Jessie in as well. Not Miss Jessie, just Jessie curls in as well. But I've used the bouncy curl product alone before, right? The bottle is actually almost done. I have to get more. This is my first time using the Jessie curl. And I mix them together. So I really don't know which one of them have my hair looking so nice and juicy. You see that? Like, look at that, guys. All right. So I infuse my hair with that. I also have avocado in my hair. Avocado, aloe vera, um, peppermint, lavender, Miss Jessie curl, and the curl bouncy curl in my hair. And it's feeling so nice and tingly and fresh. Anyways, the whole point of this video is not about that, but it's about this. So I'm gonna try this out. This is the Conair. At first I tried to order the Pro Infinity Conair in black, because I was looking on YouTube, me and YouTube again, and I really liked the black one, the black and gold. However, after waiting and waiting and waiting, and the day it's supposed to arrive, when I go back in my email is to see that it was canceled by the seller. Anyways, I went back and I'm like, I'm expecting something. I'm expecting something to do my hair, and I went back and I got this one instead. It's white. I don't like the fact that it's white, because me and henna and white hair bonnets, I don't think that will work out very well, because before you know it, I will end up with a black hair bonnet, right? Or some kind of color, maybe red or something, if it's the henna I'm going to be using. But the whole point is, as long as it stays intact, to get my hair done. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but it comes with a brush, and there's this one. What I like about it is how it's really light, and then you can hold it. Let me show you guys. It comes with a brush in case you wanna do diffusing stuff. It comes with a brush. I have never done a review yet, guys, so please bear with me. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys. So this is what it looks like. It has a nice little handle, It's light, very light. So what I like about it too is that you can stick it in your travel bag if you're traveling somewhere. It's not gonna be too burdensome to travel with. It has the ones that I saw on YouTube didn't have such a big opening. It had like little hole here, a little opening here, and a little opening here to shove things in. So I think maybe they updated this part. You open it here, and in here had the cap, the hose, and the cord. So I pulled out everything, and this is what the cap looked like, right? And it has a little string to adjust it to your head. It's right here. I do struggle a little bit with putting the hose in. At first I was like, shoot, it's not staying. It keeps falling out. But then I realized what they were saying in the reviews is that you have to really push it in and turn. So if you guys having any problems with this, you're supposed to hear like a little click. So this little piece here, right? And if you put it in, you see this little area here. Yeah, you stick it in here and then you turn it. It's challenging for me. And now I'm not hearing it. But you have to be careful you tear the cap while you're doing this. And you hear the click? Okay. Alright, so I'm back in business with this. And the cord isn't very long, but we can make it work, right? It's all about convenience, and I mean, we can make it work. So this have the settings. This is where you store everything, and the settings are on the other side. So we have the vent, and we have the on and off button, and we have 4 different settings: the cool, the low, the medium, and the high. So you could turn it on wherever you want. Let's listen to hear how noisy this thing can get. Can we watch a TV while we're doing it? Can we go on our phone? Could we tolerate the heat? Let's see. So this is my first time trying this thing. I'm gonna I think you can dry your hair as well. You could just put the cap on your head and just do a wash and go, like to dry your hair. I'm trying to do a deep condition. So I'm going to be putting this on my head first. And then I'm gonna put this on. So it's a little bit awkward because of the hose, but when we're putting it on, make sure, because the hose is so heavy and the cap is so light, make sure we support the hose when you're putting it on, so that way it's not tugging too much on this and then it can end up tearing, because that's what I see. Like a lot of people in the review, they're complaining of how their hat goes first because it tear, and then they have to end up purchasing a whole new one. I don't know if they sell the caps separately and you could just purchase the caps. So be careful with it. So whenever you're putting it on, make sure and support this one when you're putting it on. And then I put it on like this, and then it's supposed to, once we put it on, let me see. I'm looking kind of cute. Okay, let's see. You turn it on. Ooh. So you hear how loud it can be. It's not crazy, but it's a bit up there, the noise. And I have it currently on the cool setting, so it feels really cool on my. So I'm gonna increase it. I guess I have to wait to see how the cool setting is. It still feels a bit cool. I heard some people saying they were complaining to put on a robe or something or a towel on your skin, so because the hose tend to get pretty hot if you have it on for a very long time, and it can burn your skin. But for now it feels fine for me. My intention mainly when I purchased this is to be deep conditioned, and also when I put in my leave-in to use this method as well to get the leave-in to be infused into my hair. I don't really think I'll be using it that often to do wash and go and then for it to just dry my hair. But for now, this is how I'm going to be using it. Maybe at some point, if I decide I want to do a wash and go without doing the steaming method, I can show you guys how I do that, including using this. This can be attached to the end of the hose, and then you can use it like and do like a diffuser method. So I'm feeling the warmth coming in. Feeling good. Okay, so I'm gonna increase it, and it feels like it's going evenly across around my head. Okay, so I just increased this to medium, and I can feel the heat is getting much more, it's getting higher. I know I was trying the other, I have another here head bonnet, the one that you hold with your hair dryer, and for that one I couldn't stand it because I had to hold it. This one you don't necessarily have to hold it. I'm only holding it now because I'm trying to make a video and show you guys. But you could actually put this down and do other things. Like, I mean, not go and walk around or anything. You can sit down and browse, watch TV. If you can hear, it's pretty loud. But it's tolerable. Or browse on your phone. At least you have free hands. You can put this down. But the other one that I had was like this with the hose, but then at the end of it, you have to pull the handheld hair dryer. And I thought the heat, like what I found is the heat will come and it will be burning me, so I have to keep turning the hose around because the intensity of the heat will just keep circulating just on that area. But with this one, I guess the whole idea to help with venting, and I think it's double lined. So when the heat comes through, it doesn't actually go directly on your scalp, but it spreads across, which I think is a good thing. So you feel like it's even distribution. And then the high setting. So as you see, I put it on different levels, and the sound remained constant. It's the same, it doesn't increase, it's just the temperature I can feel increasing. And I do feel the hose getting a little bit hotter, but it's still, I still could keep it on my body as of currently. I don't know if the longer I keep it in on my head, if it's gonna just get worse. But my intention currently is to keep it on for maybe 45 minutes to get a good intense deep condition. So this is my little quick review, show and tell of this product, and I think the first impression, I think I like it. The heat is distributing pretty good, and I'm really excited that even if I go anywhere I want to travel, I could pack it up and go with it and get a nice deep conditioning and continue my hair regimen. Yes, and that's good. So this is the one I bought. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Let's do some self-care, and if it didn't work out, go and work out. But for now we're doing hair right now. See you in the next video. Bye.